Words of Life production.
Like ponytails and the straight backs. Stripping, you must be tripping, we're too old. Why throw it at a girl that's on tab for the shit? And plus the money that she getting going right to her rent. I had money, lost it all, man, that's how life gets. I told my little bro, be patient is good. One day I'ma be the train out of the hood. Won't need them. It's a lot of quiet niggas all in the can. Fuck you, it's when the highs turn right up like an ant. Goddamn, they spice me up, say I'm too hot for these niggas. Guaranteed I drop a tape, then you go cop from a nigga.
So what's going on? We have
Maal Linkz
is in the building for Live Words. Live Words is our free promotional through Words of Life Productions. Live Words is an independent artist forum for artists to come and interview, do an in-studio live performance, as well as get in the booth and perform an in-studio single. And all of it's free. All of it's an opportunity for you to promote your music, promote who you are as an individual. And it's nothing like people being able to put a face with a name, especially when you're either a new artist or a buzzing artist. People like to know who you are. So tell us a little bit about who you are. We have my girl S. Diddy Raw. She's in the studio. Could you just say hi? Okay, so she'll be asking some questions and I'll be asking some questions. But without further ado, Maal Linkz, tell us a little bit about yourself, what type of music you do, some of your aspirations, and
music starting off. I'm 19, about to be 20. I'm from Alny. If y'all know where that's at, a lot of people should know, bro. Alny. My music, I do hip hop, R&B, all types. Try different culture types of music. I just got a lot of stuff that I'm working on right now, like clothing lines, movements, promotional. I want to say thank you to Live Words for giving me this opportunity to promote and actually sit here and talk to y'all.
We appreciate you back. So, what I understand, you're actually getting involved in multiple facets of the business, which is really a good thing. I had one of the artists out there. Shout out to Young Will. He's Young Will _215 on Reverb, SoundCloud, all that stuff, and he's really really doing his thing. And I manage him, and I was just explaining to him, when you're an independent artist, even like artists that's in the music industry, you don't want to get yourself caught in just one focus. You know what I mean? So to hear that you are getting involved in other positive movements, that you're getting yourself involved in selling clothes and things like that, that's really the image that I feels as though is the way that all our artists should go. Yeah. Because 5 years from now, what is it that we can expect from Maal Linkz as far as your music, as far as all these other things that you're working on? What would you say we'll see you at that time? You'll be 24.
Now, I see, man. Actually, 5 years from now, I'll be 25 because I turned 20 this year. But
okay,
everything I see. Promotion, like helping other people get off the ground, movies,
glad to hear that,
TV series, sitcoms, little funny things. We working on, actually right now I'm working on BTPK socks. It's Be the Best Known, Born to Be Kings. So we're trying to get a lot of stuff off the ground. We have a lot of movements, a lot. The regime is basically like, it's a whole different part. Everything fall under everything. It's Needed Gang, it's War Gang, it's the regime and BTBK, but we're all one thing. It's a family. And it's like 5 years, I see myself doing what you're doing right now. Giving interviews, trying to help young people get up off the ground where I started from.
I'm glad to hear that you want to be involved in things that help other people. Yeah. And a lot of people don't realize that the energy, I believe in energy, the higher power, we refer to as God, Jehovah, whatever different names, different religions. But I say the most high supreme being just gives back to what you put out, karma, as they would say.
Yes.
So, by you giving to people, you're going to give back. You're going to get back, whether you're doing for good or evil, but in your case, you're doing it for good. And I'm definitely glad to hear that. Esther, you got any questions
Anything.
What
Speak up a little bit for us.
Trying to go towards, as far as rapping?
All types.
All types.
I'm talking 8 to 80, blind, cripple, and crazy. Because this is how I started out, and where I come from, I hung with a lot of older people that was older than me, so I know how they feel when it comes to the hip hop now. So you have to have the type of wave, like you had a party wave for the youngins, but then you have the calm, laid back R&B, nice, smooth for the adults.
Yeah.
Something that it could be both levels.
And I'm from Albany too. But I'm
Where?
from the down part. I'm from where Albany High School is. Like,
Right.
actual Albany.
Yep.
Networking time.
I'm 7th and Chew, all the way to B&O.
Yeah, but I'm up Ruscombe.
I knew where you at.
400.
That's what's up.
Yeah,
What projects do you have coming up?
right now, I'm working on my mixtape, No Regrets, No Mistakes. And that basically fall back with the 5-year thing too. Starting now, it's like I don't want to have no regrets or no mistakes or anything that I do. I put my all into it. Hard work and dedication equals success at the end of the day. So in order to get success, you gotta put some things off and sacrifice and actually make yourself want to do what you want to do in order to get where you want to be. Me and my bro Sear,
Shout out to y'all.
shout out Share. We got that working. We started that from 10th and Alny. We just was always used to say every time we used to rap in the basement, like we want to be kings. We was born to be kings. And then we put it together, was like, why not push it? That's something everybody want to be, girl or boy.
Right.
Everybody want to be the top dog one day.
And we can only be at the top if we put that work in. Speaking of work, you know, I just want to put out there into the atmosphere that this literally, I always say that this business is 80-20. It's 20% talent, my people, and 80% work. We have a lot of talented people that will sing you under the table, that can rap bars, that make your head spin like, what did they just say? But they're not necessarily hardworking. And the truth of the matter is, when we look at some of the big artists of today that we really look up to, these people are always seen because these people are working. Okay, you wanna know why every time you turn around Drake in a video, Beyonce doing this,
Work.
you're not gonna see that unless these people are working. So unless you are hard working, it's gonna literally build your legacy.
My thing is, for real, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I want to move my mind to Dubai. There's no Miami, Florida, none of that. It's straight out the country. So that right there, how I talk, you know it gotta be hard work and dedication coming behind it, because if you think you're just going to be able to rap and somebody just going to pick you out that magic hat, it's not going to happen. It's not.
What drives you? Is it you getting a record deal that drives you, or is it just the love for music, or both? Like,
it's the love that I have for music. Like, I've been rapping since I was 9. I've been rapping longer than a lot of people that's in the industry right now, so I look at it like, if they could take the easy route, I'd rather stick here and be broke, but I got the love and the passion for it, so that'll always go longer than what they're receiving. Because the money could wind up and be gone one day, but the love and passion will always be there. Always.
And I definitely concur. You know, Symphony, your old head right here speaking. You know, I literally let so many years go by. You know what I mean? Depending on other people let me down, you know, saying different things that they were going to do, and just really honestly wanting to do what it is that I wanted to do at that time, based around having a bunch of people around. And until I got into almost a life-threatening accident and it hit me, you either going to get indulged in what it is that you've been sitting on for many, many years, or you're going to leave here and you're never going to get a chance to do it. And once I hit the ground running. You know what I'm saying? So from the shows that I'm doing, to engineering in the studio, to making flyers and websites and things like that, all of that right there is encompassed around being determined. So it's just really important as an artist to understand that determination and hard work is really the epitome of your success.
Yes.
That's steady.
Anything?
Anything you can think of? That's steady. No questions?
Tell you a little more about myself. I come from a house with mom, dad, married, still married to this day. Congratulations to them. Like, that's the type of stuff I want in life. But it's like, I still took the route of some people that fell off. And I seen rock bottom, I seen the top, and then fell again. So it's like, I'd rather stay in the middle. Instead of following the Joneses, start your own wave. Make your own moves.
Absolutely.
Because when they crash, you'll crash right
Start
with
your
them.
own platform. I agree. Well, I only have one question because the interview portion of Live Words is meant to be, short. And then we get ready to see you step on that stage behind you and do your thing.
You are right.
That's going to be a part of this video as well. So stay tuned, everybody. But my last question I always ask is, what is it that you want to tell somebody who literally just came to you and they said, Maal, man, I'm just getting started. I see how hard it is. I see the work and dedication that has to be put into it, but I don't even know where to start. What would your answer be?
Start how I started, rapping off an old laptop. But tell your homies, put if it's 5 of y'all, everybody could put $5 up and go to the studio. It's $5. Other thing I can say is pray. If you have faith and believe, anything is possible to happen. Anything can happen. It can change in a matter of time. Make every second count in life. Have to.
Well, without further ado, we get ready to see Maal Linkz do his thing on stage. About to hear these bars, and we thank you for coming out. And again, everybody, for those who are interested, Live Words, you can call 215-796-9010.
And I'm gone. Yeah. I am here, motherfuckers, already, motherfucker, I'm gone. Linkz. I done met death about 100 times. I'm dedicated to the hustle, always on my grind. They need to turn this shit up and really pay attention. See, I'm the diamond in the rough that everybody missing. Man, I wish I had legs so I can catch their vision. But the shit I be talking about, they don't wanna listen. Cause I ain't talking about throwing dollars or bitches stripping. You must be tripping, work too hard for the shit. I'd rather go home to my mom and give it all to that chick. Why throw it at a girl that's on tag for the shit? And plus the money that she getting going right to a rent. I had money, lost it all, man, that's how life gets. I told my little bro, be patient, it's good. One day I'ma be the train out of the hood. Won't need them. It's a lot of quiet niggas all in the can. Fuck you, it's when the highs turn right up like an ant. Goddamn, they spice me up, say I'm too hot for these niggas. Guaranteed I drop a tape, then you go cop from a nigga. But y'all the same motherfuckers on the block with a nigga. We even went half on the trap and you don't doubt for a nigga. They always telling me stay humble while I'm up in the street. My heart jump right at my body, yeah, got stuck on my sleeve. Don't want no blues or no browns or no army fatigue. I caged myself for too long and it's time to be free. Loyalty is what you got but never gave it to me. Long message every night, stars over the trees. Now you see I'm falling back, there's nothing else we could be. I tried to stay and work it out, but you thought it was sweet. Until the next nigga that's trying to prove he better than me. But guarantee she push you off, now you looking like me. Tables turned, the booth burned, I'm at the highest degree. I'm trying to count 100 grand and split it all with my team. Never quit, just stick and move, play the position you gave. I traveled the zoo with some lions and they ain't come with no cave. I fell off of my money, so it's time to get paid. Talking Balenciaga wearing, so it's time to get laid. Them bitches dripping, them bitches dripping. And these pussy niggas right into the district. They said I'm hot, but they ain't never fucking mentioned. No Twitter niggas, so I don't mention. I don't mention. You can see my vision. Double weight band supervision. Woo. So you know my clouds tending. I fell in love with the streets. Body of a goddess, but the soul of a beast. Fell in love with music, then I fell in love with streets. Fell in love with streets, goddamn. They think I'm tripping. I told them that I'm different. You can see my vision, and you can see my mind is different. Hey, see my mind is different. Be right back. Never wanted problems, but fuck it, you made me do it. I could turn up a lot and cool down, you could choose it, but fuck it. If you wanted to be that, then it's that. So it's no love lost, but it's no strings attached to keep it cool though. See, I'ma keep it real G. 4 birds in a cage, but one got released. Family thought he was weak, cause he ain't never used his beak. But then he turned into a piece of weak opponent. He was feast, man. He running through the eats, a couple sharks in a tank. Boulevard blowing gang, remember hooping all the hank. Dropped out of school, begging my tool, fuck what you think. My uncle used to get high in the bathroom in the dark. He'd go in calm and come out of racing hard with sweat pouring from his head. By the looks my uncle did, and I was young so I was scared. My head fell off a cigarette, aroma in the air. So you know this nigga dead, hold on. Hold on. You know it.